Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So off we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Tries to play it through. So there he is, Wesley Sneijder, a terrific playmaker.
Yeah, one of the very best to emerge from that legendary Amsterdam production line. An old-style number 10 whose ability with the ball is the envy of many.
And is that his greatest strength, or is there more to him?
Well, without doubt, it's his tactical intelligence combined with his pinpoint precision. The guy is like clockwork. You have to have that if you want to play there.
Çalhanoğlu. Lovely, now then. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Sneijder. Sneijder. Oh, now here's decent chance! Goal! Get a Galatasaray have the lead. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Georgia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Schneider can see things others simply cannot. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the through ball. Oh, he's goal side. Hangs one. Bullish header! And there's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Galatasaray are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. Schneider is wide and looking to get onto this.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Modric. Araujo cuts it out. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. And this is Kane. Modric. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's been shifted off it. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Sané. Grimaldo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Matic. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Schneider. He's on it, can he get away? And he shoots! In he goes again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
A case now of complete control. Oh, easy pickings there. Played out to the left flank. Can he get on the end of this? Trossard receives it in a wide position. Oh, well played. Bellingham. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Looking for Kane! Georgia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Played out towards the right wing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Matic. Time and again they are repelled. That has been slung wide. And he's worked it through. Sané gets into a good position. And Sané! And that tested the keeper.
Sané clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Kane. And this is Sané. He's found some space. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And this is Son Heung-min. Real chance! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information
Away we go
center?
again.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Number 8, Bergkamp. Number 10, Messi.
It's a searching pass. Keeper's got his work done.
Sofal completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
He's picked his way through. Oh, nice touch. And he whips it. Header! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that's a good finish. Just cruising! They are cruising! Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi's gets his head on it! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi, threads one in. Bergkamp! And no mistake. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's found a way through. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Grimaldo. Georgia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Di Maria. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Bergkamp. Sofal. Modric. Tries to pass it through. Matic. Goes looking wide. And Grimaldo. Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Trossard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Space for him to turn and look. That is a brilliant interception.
Georgia really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Out towards the flank. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Just about up to 75 minutes. It's Çalhanoğlu! It's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
substitution for Galatasaray. Number 7.
So changes afoot here, and from
Coming
both
on the
sides.
field is
Well, they may be
number
down,
45,
but they're in no mood to go
Osman.
quietly.
Substitution.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Di Maria. Well, that pass isn't the best. He won't be happy with that one. Osimhen proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He is through here. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Trossard. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Benzema. He's found a way past. Nice interception, well timed. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. Corner number 3 coming up. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bergkamp is the team's great visionary. And here's Eriksson. Nicely weighted ball. Bergkamp. Araujo didn't squeeze it
Added
through.
minutes has been indicated.
And here's Benzema. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bergkamp. And that interception was... Takes the shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Ambitious ball here. And he plays one through. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Sufal. And it's Eriksson. And that will be it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena. So it's away we go then.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Neymar. Çalhanoğlu. Messi. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Messi. Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed.
Looking for the run. Yamal. And he's gone searching cross-field. Now it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Modric. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Trossard has it in a wide position. Yep, it's a corner.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Villa. Threads one in. That'll be a throw-in. Modric. Matic. Strokes it back. He won't be happy with that one. Great vision. Shoots! They've scored! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, now he can run away with it. And the shot's on here. Oh, it's a great... Tries a shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So that's two now without reply.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And it's Serginho. And this is Neymar. He's having a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Grimaldo. Trossard. Looking to receive it in space. Now it's Pukki. Neymar. Cruyff. He's looking wide. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Rijkaard. Played out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Rijkaard. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Yamal gets into a good position. Oh, the clearance is short. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Pukki. That has been slung wide. Aims beyond the defence. Rolls it backwards. Knocks it out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cruyff. He's had it taken off him. Çalhanoğlu.
Pretty robust defending.
Has been indicated.
Georgia have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitutions taking place.
Galatasaray are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
This possibly the last play of the half. Neymar plays it short. And it's Serginho. And the shot! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Georgia clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Georgia looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. Rijkaard! He's got a goal! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. What do you think now about that goal?
Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it. Good luck getting to that for the keeper.
Just 1 in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Can he get on the end of this? Ball swung in. And that should get the job done. Might be danger here. David Villa shifted it to the flank. Oh, beautifully deceptive. Wanted to outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
Safal. Modric. Messi. To Çalhanoğlu. Looking for options for movement. Grimaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Out towards the flank. And it's Rijkaard.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Yamal. Nice control. Now it's Kimmich. Cruyff. Looking to play. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Pukki looking understandably energised after his goal. Modric. Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. Matic gets over and intercepts. Oh, strongly challenged there. Can he get it through? Now then, can he finish? And there's a goal. There seemed no way back, but they are level. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Substitution.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I'd happily want...
Oh, he's been caught. Chance, surely! Oh, good finish. And again they hit the front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Georgia leading now. Matic has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Matic. Half an hour gone in the second half.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Çalhanoğlu must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Grimaldo. Modric. The referee's awarded a free kick. Koulibaly has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. And this is Modric. He's in a great position here. No foul, says the referee. So foul. Now the cross. They've got a corner here. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Park Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about. Park Ji-sung. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Now, can they get him away? Nicely weighted ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Not the most accurate pass. David Villa, played out towards the right wing.
4 added minutes has been
Oh,
indicated.
important interception. Matic. Modric.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Georgia have their third corner. Messi has it out wide and in space. Kimmich. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi, and he's in on goal. He's come in hard. And that's it. Georgia can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal, beyond description really. This is just another ordinary day though in the life of the Boca nation. So things are underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, someone I see as being a well-rounded forward is Alvaro Morata. You can expect a lot of balls into the box when he's leading the line, with him being so good in the air. And he does score a lot of headed goals, something I see as the outstanding quality in his game.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Swung over. Trossard. Grimaldo. And it's Modric. Modric.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. So Jim, what have you made of... He's having a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kvaratskhelia is offering a wry smile there.
Boca Juniors with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Out towards the flank. Elects to cross. And he's there to clear it. Calhanoglu. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. For Matic. Grimaldo. And he goes cross-field.
Good ball, that too.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He won't be happy with that one. Calhanoglu. That's going wide left. Grimaldo. And here's Morata. Gerrard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 2.
Boca Juniors
Número 9.
choosing to make the first change.
Número 15.
Georgia have
Número
taken the
14.
lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Trossard. Oh, that's neat. And it's made its way to him. Brilliantly cut out. Georgia very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Modric ploughing through the middle. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! Fantastic from Çalhanoğlu! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Georgia are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Owen. And it's Modric. Messi. Now it's Modric. Knocks it in. He's having a shot! To Gerrard. Out for a throw. Sufal. Georgia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Modric. It's Modric! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Half-time getting close now. Çalhanoğlu, Morata, chance for a shot! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kvaratskhelia tries a deft little ball. He's on it, can he get away? Kvaratskhelia,
Such good technique.
he's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Sufal. Oh, super shapes to shoot! And that's a good finish. And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest This will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Georgia ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And we are back on the way. Marquinhos. Grimaldo, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's quick to return it. That is a brilliant interception. Matic. And it's Marquinhos for Messi. Safal. And it's Modric. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Shoots! That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Messi is behind this one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Çalhanoğlu! Superb from Çalhanoğlu! About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting better and better. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Georgia go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Now it's Owen. Looking for options for movement. Owen receives it in a wide position. Çalhanoğlu. Modric. To Messi. Now it's Morata. And it's Messi. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, cracking ball. Morata! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Marquinhos. Grimaldo, who's set up 1 goal so far. Great defending, strong and determined.
That's going in strongly.
Modric. And it's Modric. Yamal. He is through here. And the finish! And a neat finish! Right back in the game! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Georgia can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Boca Juniors cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Paredes. Safal. Now it's Eriksson. Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he can clear it away. Closing in on chance, surely! It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And yes, it's him again. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And this is Owen.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Ericsson. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal. Yamal gets on his bike and on the move.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Grimaldo. Xhaka. That's destined for the flank. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Grimaldo. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Searching pass he's played there. He can run onto that. Granit Xhaka. Ericsson. It's a really well-measured ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. They'll have to settle for that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena. So we're up and running.
He's not the type to hog the limelight, but Angelo Peruzzi is a man I always thought worthy of praise.
Well, listen, Jim, few would question his record or his reputation, but I wonder what you think stands out about him.
Well, consistency for one, Peter, but I also like the calm aura he exudes. He'll go out of his way to make everything look effortless. He firmly believed that gave him the psychological edge.
Spread it left. Trossard. Threads one in. Pass is just off target. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a great ball here. He's a sharp little ball here. Has to go back here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's picked his way through. Good big chance! Goal! Arsenal! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Number 13.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He's got away. Çalhanoğlu. Georgia are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Trossard picks it up out wide. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Grimaldo. Trossard. Great vision. Alex Grimaldo. Terrific effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And it's Modric. Might be danger here. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Caicedo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Çalhanoğlu. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Modric. Çalhanoğlu.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Modric! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Hakimi gets it away. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
Tries to pass it through. Grimaldo receives it in a wide position. Georgia with the corner, there first. Well, there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Carreras. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Shevchenko is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Trossard is herring after that one. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's the crossfield ball. That has not gone well. Matic. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a great position here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Over to the other side. Nice interception, well timed. That's a super give and go. So a temporary halt to the action. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Georgia trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Is now on sale in the
Well,
stadium.
obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're underway for the second half.
Georgia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He has found the way through. Modric. Now that looks a decent ball. Cleared without hesitation. It's Modric! Brilliant from Modric! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's gone loose. It'll be a throw-in. Marquinhos. Modric. And it's Matic. Now it's Trossard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Lofted chance, surely! Tries to get it clear.
Georgia have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on? Mbappe clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And that is a little undercooked. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. João Cancelo sends it crossfield. Trossard. Now it's Trossard. Peruzzi breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Çalhanoğlu played out to the left flank. Now it's Morata. And no, that was never going to make it. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Shevchenko. He's rising! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Van Dijk really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that could set him on his way. Oh, easy pickings there. Hakimi and Caicedo. Modric. Modric. Over to the right flank. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Pass somewhat off target. Burmo. It's a pretty loose pass. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Substitution.
And it's Fascioli. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Vinicius chance! Çalhanoğlu. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's an imaginative pass. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitutions taking place.
Çalhanoğlu venturing down the left. Luis Enrique. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Matic. Knocks it into space.
2
Morata!
minutes has been indicated.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Lacroix tries to clear. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Ronaldo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now try to spin that. How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Modric, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So many thanks to Jim
And a quick
Beglin. That's all we have
reminder
time
today,
for.
everybody, to
Good evening
make
to
sure
you.
to put any litter in the bins.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric. And that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific acceleration.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He's found a way through. Oh, well played, well played. Nicely aimed pass. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And a header! That has not gone well. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. It's a good spell of possession, this. Cristiano Ronaldo! Not a bad try by any means. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that's well seen too. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Sofal. Looking for the run. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Trossard. Great vision. João Cancelo. Real chance! It's in! The first significant strike. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Messi. Sofal. Out towards the flank. And here's Messi. Sofal receives it in a wide position. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo getting forward. He is through here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's another fine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's a...
Dembele! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Calhanoglu. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Calhanoglu. Trossard. Elise. And here's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's Modric. Trossard. Oh, good-looking ball. He won't be happy with that one. João Cancelo, who's set up one goal so far. Out for a throw.
Substitution.
Trossard. It's a promising position. And it's pulled back. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now that looks a decent ball. This looks promising. And he's got away from him. Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Trossard knocks it into space. He's through here. He's had a shot! And again! Oh, good finish! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Sharp, simple, satisfying. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Georgia sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. So the action resumes. And the pass is intercepted. Safal. Now it's Villa. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's having a pop! Trossard. Now Modric. Trossard. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Villa. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Messi. Pass is just off target. Played towards the front line. Sofal, Çalhanoğlu, and it's Matic. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vinicius Junior. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And this is Messi. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Georgia presented with a golden opportunity here. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Galatasaray have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. He's got away. And he's managed to get rid. There will be a throw-in.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Modric gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Tries to pass it. Decent chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Galatasaray are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Marquinhos. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Neymar has it out wide and in space. And it's made its way to... And the shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise. And the finish! And no mistake. And they're back in front. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Georgia have their lead. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi picked out brilliantly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He is through here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's run loose here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a decent clearance. And he's only too happy to take that back. Tries a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. McAllister. Can he get on the end of this? And that is expertly dealt with. He won't be happy with that one. Xavi Alonso. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's nice. McAllister's cross. Messi. Modric. And it's Matic. For Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Morata. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Matic. Çalhanoğlu. Georgia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Modric. Now, can they get... Shoots! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And now he has 2. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Çalhanoğlu. And here's Morata. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around.
Morata! Oh, that is rather wayward.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yamal, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk. And it's Marquinhos. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Georgia largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. The second half is up and running. Çalhanoğlu to Matic. Trossard. And here's Modric. And here's Trossard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Dani Olmo. And it's McAllister. Neymar. McAllister. He has found the way through. McAllister puts them all in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Trossard. It'll be a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. McAllister. There's the crossfield ball. Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
McAllister powering forward here, looking for options for movement. Grimaldo. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Modric. Çalhanoğlu.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. And it's Sofal. Sofal running with intent. Dani Olmo. Neymar. Might be danger here. And he shoots! Superb from Šeško! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 8.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Just one in it now.
15.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now.
Number
All of a sudden,
7,
this one's totally up for grabs.
Coming on the field.
Passes
number
coming
10,
off in quick succession here.
Number 22, Kukçu.
Knocks it into space.
Number 11, Park Ji-sung.
Now
Number
here's the
13,
delivery.
Tuncay Şahin.
It's safely in the keeper's hands.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and Messi! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Paredes. Granit Xhaka. Grimaldo. And it's Xhaka. Now Paredes. Dante. And it's Parejo. Messi. Probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Trossard. Georgia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Saka. I've got to throw in. Saka has it in a wide position. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Galatasaray really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Georgia close now to seeing this one through to the end. He's found a way through.
There will be 1 minute
The
at a
most
time.
accurate pass. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride. it.